What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, in this video, I am going to be severely impeded for a couple of reasons, and another thing that I'll just let you know, this video is going to be cornier than usual, and I know that some of you might be a little bit concerned. I love that one. I just thought I had to put that one out there. Just a couple I thought up. But anyway, this here is, well, right, so we have a problem, and that problem happens to be corn. As you can see, my newspaper, my Daily Dirt is full of it. Like, literally full of it. And, right, so I've had a belly full of it. It's just, there's too much corn. It's way too much. And so, in this video, I'm going to discuss well, actually, this here's the fascinating thing. Most of you will say, I know exactly why there is a massive surplus of corn in the market. Now, to be honest with you, there's two possible reasons. And so, I'm assuming that most of you don't know both reasons. I'm assuming most of you watching this either have no idea of it because you haven't played no, I'm sure you have been playing Heyday, but if you hadn't, well, so most of you will think, I know exactly why there's a surplus of corn in the market. Now, there is actually two possible answers, and I will discuss both of those answers during this video. As you can see, this is really annoying. It is just ridiculous. But there are two possible different answers of why it could be happening, and I will be talking about them during this video. So, as you can see, I've got my lovely farm, and this is so annoying. It's $7.99, it's like, really annoying, and I'm just 2 duct tape off, but that 2 duct tape is really keeping me, from getting, what I want, yeah, you know what I mean, from upgrading. So, it's really annoying, because I need to somehow obtain those two duct tape, and so I'm trying my best to try and obtain them, but, right, so that doesn't really fit behind there very well, it's not very well hidden, but it is very hard to try, and look at the depletement of my resources. No soybeans, no sugarcane, no carrots. It's like, yikes, it is a big yikes. So I have to try and buy, and this is like, it reminds me of the situation of the eggs when they released Ernest and Rose. It flooded with eggs. And similar things happen just with corn instead. And there are, as I said, 2 reasons which I will discuss in detail. Right, okay, so selling this, and then it's like, oh, but I want to have to sell these off, and so it's like, this is, right, have we got wheat? We have got 30 wheat, okay, so we have got something to survive on, so we can make something, right, so hopefully we'll try and get those 2 things. Those 2, right, so 10 bacon, that is a very good thing to be able to sell off, but it's right now it's very hard to progress because, right, so I will feed the animals that I've got feed for, but it's with such little space, it is really difficult, right, so we got that, we didn't really particularly want that, right, guess what we could make? Popcorn, of course. As you can see, I had corn, I had made popcorn for the time I was away. That's how bad it was, because I didn't have any what's it called, chili popcorn whatsoever, so I had to put regular popcorn on for the, 8-hour break, and then, are you kidding? We didn't even have the sugar, and that wasn't because I forgot, it was because we have no sugar cane, so I'm really depleted on resources at the moment, except for, guess what? Corn. I have plenty of corn, so if any of you want corn, I'm happy to sell you corn. But I'm sure that by the time you're watching this video, the corn surplus will be over. But currently, it is a massive problem facing the Heyday community at the moment. Very serious and very, well, oh, no! Are you kidding me? No! No! I haven't had a wheat request in literally, I haven't had a wheat request in over 50 orders. And the one I get, are you kidding me? I'm just so used to going like this, that then it just, that was painful. That was like a stab in the heart. Not quite as painful, but that was still pretty annoying. That's annoying. Right, and then we have lots of roasted tomatoes. Okay, so we have to try and, are you kidding me? This is not good. Right, has someone revived that tree? Oh, someone must have. Okay, I didn't even notice tapping that when right, okay, so what will we do? We'll put one of these on, so see if that will draw some people to the farm. But even so, this is massively problematic. Okay, so we've got 8 of them. Right, this is, as you can see, I'm in not knowing what to do. Right, so we can put some of them on. Right, have we got enough to make any bars? Not, we can't even make a bar. What about, wow, this is not right. This is seriously not, wow. Okay, we make some apple jam. And right, can't make carrot juice, can't make any sugar or sugar mill products. Man, this is not looking good. And then, right, oh yeah, someone's bought something, thank you. It's probably the bacon, probably. We'll see. Right, okay, so we'll do that, okay, and then we'll come here. Yeah, it was the bacon. Oh, well, better that they bought something. Right, okay, so now we will sell off. There's literally, normally I wouldn't, probably this kind of type of video will be rare, because it's not actually often anymore that I'm so full with the barn storage, although I can sell off these things, but it's, not that, but maybe that, but it's like, it's going to become a problem, because I can't even sell that off now, so this is kind of like a rare kind of, in a sense, a rare video, because in the future, there won't kind of be videos like, not even any eggs. Right, so this is, yeah, okay, 9 of them. That will free me up some serious amount of space, which is really good. Okay, so then we'll get some cream going. I'm just thinking of what else we need to tap. What is an ingredient thing that we might need? Okay, there's nothing really that we desperately need. Okay, I guess we can just go full out getting them. Okay, and then we can go, right, okay, have we got any white sugar? Oh, no, but we need the cream. Okay, so we'll just go right in here with the cream. Okay, like so. Right, okay, this is annoying. Let's go check this again. Right, hey, look what we have here. Corn selling for 1 coin for 10 now. That's a one-off example, but there's a lot. And then we've got 10 coins for 20. Default price, another default. Oh, carrots. Yes, I actually bought some carrots. That is amazing for this situation. Right, okay, and then 30 coins for 20, and it's like literally so cheap. It's like, wow, how many carrots do I want? I think I want lots of carrots, although now I'm going to be starting to fill up. Okay, but at least it's carrots. It would, like, for someone that has, like, I don't know, like, those top players, they have, like, a couple of hundred slots, I think it's a couple of hundred, that would be really useful for them, just buying up tons of the default price wheat and reselling it. Right, okay, so what is someone... Are you kidding me? Greg has helped me out here. Well, actually, thank you, Greg. I did want you to buy that, but that is getting pretty desperate when Greg is coming along and buying stuff off you. That is, like, desperation. Right, okay, and then we've got, okay, so we can sell off, let's see. Right, okay, so we will possibly sell off that 9 cheese when we get 10, and we've got all them going, so we'll put 8 of them. Right, this is difficult. This is painful. Okay, let's go check out the town. Oh, 5 brown sugar. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't. Oh, and then we have that. Oh man, this is not good. Right, so this is huge problems for a couple of reasons. My barn is full, which doesn't help, as well as the fact that there's this massive surplus of corn. This is not looking good. Right, okay. What can I thought I needed. Right, okay. Are you serious? I thought. Brown sugar, I don't want to do brown sugar like all that. Oh, a booster, right, okay, and then, right, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, they all want apple juice. Okay, and then we'll put in, let's say, you in the grocery store. Right, oh, thank you. Finally, someone I can help. Do I want to do 5 brown sugar? I guess I will, because I'm not going to be, yeah, I don't know, this is not good, and then we can't help anyone else. Okay, so going back here, right, and then I probably want, oh, right, so this is refreshed, and I can't even, this is annoying. That was kind of like just the fact that, like, look at all that corn. That is like masses of corn. I saw one page, and I think, well, yeah, right, so the whole thing is just corn, the whole thing, well, not the whole magazine. Some players have actually had the whole magazine as just corn, but 2 pages like that, so there was like, 12 corn, just like that. It was so much corn. Right, okay, so now we can harvest this. Okay, this is really problematic. Right, okay, so we'll just keep putting in, okay, now we can sell off that. Right, because no one wants, okay, so we'll sell off 10 cheese. That will make someone happy, but I'm happier to have the space. Right, okay, so that can go, and then we've got 2 of them in there. Right, okay, and then, since the cake thing isn't going, then we can do okay, right, okay, and then we'll come in here. Sell off 10 of that. Okay, this is serious space. We're talking space now. This is good space. Right, lots of space. Alright, 20 space. That is a lot of space. Okay, but now the problem is our silo is going to be full, which is unless we produce bread. That's right. Okay, let's go bread. Oh. Wait, that's the wrong one. I was thinking of the feed mill. Okay, so we could... Oh, no, I tapped the feed. I didn't want to tap the feed. No. Okay, well, at least we can get rid of most of it. Okay, 6. Okay, that doesn't matter too bad then. Right, and then we'll harvest... I'm just thinking what I can make. Well, I should definitely make bread. So I'll start putting on bread. I'm just thinking if I should make the, what is it called? The wheat bundle. That's the one. Right, okay, so start putting this on. Right, this is not the... Yeah, I don't... This is like not as nearly as fun playing Hay Day when you've got a massively full barn and this massive surplus of corn. It's annoying, but I can understand why it's happened, which I will explain in a few minutes. Right, okay, so that is trying to be sold but not selling. Okay, 3 blackberry muffins. Right, so we can sell them off. We can also sell off 3 of those. Oh, and yay, we can put carrot juice on. Yay, we can get that going. Right, we can't get that going. And 3 of those. Right, so I'll just sell off these and sort of bundle things. Okay, get that and that going like so. Oh, and we need some eggs. That's right. Okay, so we actually do have enough space to do some movement. Right, yay, we're going to get some more free space. Awesome. Right, okay, so selling that off. Some people, will, like, when the players come here, they'll be like, whoa, there's actually some other stuff here. And I'll be like, that's right. Okay, and we might activate a booster depending on if we have enough. Right, okay, so, we do have 3. Right, okay, so we don't really need that shipping one. That's a 2-star, and it minuses 1 crate. That's, okay, right, so for the next 12 hours, every boat will have 1 crate automatic. Well, what's a 1-star? Does that give you half a crate filled? Or maybe it's like, oh no, maybe it's not for as long, so maybe it's just for 10 hours. I don't know much about the boosters. Well, I'll use, oh wait, what is this? Okay, popcorn pot. Oh, that is handy. That is good. I like that. That's reasonable. But this one here, I might as well activate it. I won't use it, but since then we can get more. Right. Okay. So, yeah, looking at this. Right, as usual, everything, and I don't, it's crazy. Oh, tomatoes, tomatoes, yay, I just bought something other than corn, right, and that was there, like so, right, it's crazy when you have, like, corn like that, not, like, probably mostly selling, but, like, it's just not right. This is just crazy. The 20 coin stuff, that's just, wow, that's just annoying. There's default price and it won't sell. Yeah, oh, someone bought one of mine. Thank you. Okay, so now we can actually, now that people are kindly buying my stuff, I can sell some stuff off, which is handy. And we can even start selling wheat at that price right there. So maybe people want some wheat instead. And hope that they can, more than welcome to buy it, because otherwise then... Right, okay, this is just annoying, and I'm not getting the duct tape, which is a real pain. Okay, so people are buying up that, which is good, so freeing me up some space. Right, I guess we can go 4 carrot cakes. The more space we have, the better. Wait, I'll actually go 3 vanilla ice creams. Right, so that's still a reasonable amount of space, and then 3 of them in there. Awesome. Right, okay, so coming back here, and then we'll sell off that, like so. Right, and that, like, oh, maybe strawberries. Will people want strawberries? Or maybe the cotton. I should go cotton. Okay, so hopefully they buy up those few things, and so then I can plant some more stuff. Okay, right, so, man, this is painful. This is like the bad moment of, like, this is like the least point at which Hay Day is probably the least fun to play. It's still really fun to play, but it's really frustrating. But of course, it will clear up soon, the market, and so I'm looking forward to the time when that happens. Okay, someone's done that, right, so we'll put our next one in. Right, okay, that can come down here, right there. Okay, and then we'll put our next one on, right, that one there. Okay, so then we have some more players coming in, and then we might as well do that one as well. Sweet. Right, okay, and so let's go check out Almost A. Let's see what Almost A has. Okay, let's see. Right, okay, so, oh, loaded, yay. Almost A, still selling wheat, good on you, Almost A. I should go through all my follow, right, so 20 coin wheat, I'm not buying that. And just see if any of them are selling lots of corn, that'll be interesting. Right, oh yes, 10 of that is awesome. Okay, that is a great way to get my animals back and like fed. Okay, right, so that was very helpful. Thank you to that player for that. Right, okay, and then we have, oh, yay, someone's finally buying stuff. Okay, let's sell off the cotton since the corn won't sell. Right, so, okay, so selling off the cotton like so, which will free me up some space, which will then allow me to plant some more wheat, and then hopefully, we can get those two right there, those two duct tape. Okay, and then this is refreshed in here. Right, imagine if we found duct tape in here. Soybeans, I'm just thinking soybeans or axe. I'll go soybeans. Oh, and a cream, awesome. Right, going back for the axe. Is that already sold? Right, anyway, that is good. Right, anything else? Oh, we could get some eggs, actually. We'll buy some eggs. Sweet. Okay, and man, this has got some different things in it. It's got wool, it's got cotton shirts, red berry cakes. That's probably the best one I've seen yet for a while. So I'm happy that daily dirt is a little bit better. Okay, and now we can get that one going in there. Right, so lots of things are going, and things are, I guess you could say, looking up. The balloon. The balloon is slowly floating up. I wonder how high we can let it get. Let's not take that chance. Right, okay, anyway, we'll try. Oh, yes, we got a duct tape. It's just funny. It's just like it blends in. It'll blend in when it goes past the yellow bit. It's like a piece of tree, and it blends in with the wheat, and then the brown stick blends in with the what's it called? The fields. Okay, we better tap it. Oh, 50 XP. I was hoping for a duct tape, but I'm still happy with 50 XP. Right. Okay, so we'll put some more of that in like so. Oh, do this. We'll get rid of these. These will. Oh no, I didn't mean to advertise that. No, I guess it doesn't matter because. Maybe then if people come looking for that, they'll think, oh, well, this player's at least giving me something, so we'll buy their corn. That's the idea. Oh, thank you for buying that corn. Right, okay, so we'll put these up for sale. Hopefully the ad's still, oh, yes. Hopefully the ad's still available and people come pouring in and buy these other ones, freeing me up some more space. That would be very handy if they did. Right, okay, so that in there, if they would like them, and I'll put some strawberries up as well. Right, so lots of good, oh, yes, yay, someone's buying them. Right, okay, so I can just virtually sell all of these because first of all, I don't use them, like, almost at all, and then secondly, I also have some ready that I can pick. Right, okay, so that will free me up some space. I was happy with that. Right, and then that is still going in there. Right, okay, so now we're going to harvest some wheat, and then plant some more wheat, and then hopefully we'll get that duct tape. No promises, but I'll keep trying, keep wheating rather than corning, in hope of getting it. Right, okay. And then we got in there. Right, and if the worst comes to the worst, we can put on one of those, what's it called? A wheat bundle. Right, and that will get rid of, oh, yep, 3 of those. Right, get in there, like so. Sweet, and then that, okay. Thank you for buying that. Right, they'll be so happy that they're buying these things that I'll be like, I need to get rid of most of them anyway. Oh, sweet, that is giving me lots of space. And then I'll start selling the wheat for 1 coin. Right, okay, so that will, right, so, oh, and we can get rid of a bit more cotton, and then we'll start selling the wheat for 1 coin, and hopefully one of the visitors would request wheat. That would be very helpful, but that probably not. You, and no, you. You want the corn. Oh, you tempt me. Like, literally, that is tempting, but it is a waste of coin. Hey, we just reached 900,000 coins. Look, it's 90, she's offering 91, and we've just reached 901. No, that doesn't really go together. But anyway, I have reached 900,000 coins. That is awesome. I'm going to, this is painful, because I'll miss out on coins if I do that. Oh, it's like, no, I don't want to miss out on coins. But then at the same time, I'm just going to do a quick calculation. Right, so if we have 70 times 90, 630. So we would miss out on a lot. So what's 100? So that's about 25 coins each if you divide 250 divided by 100. But it's dividing by, I'm gonna say yes, actually. I cannot believe, I'm gonna say yes. But since I can buy the corn for so cheap, in the market anyway, I might as well just buy that and then resell it. So, and then, okay, so I'm actually I can't believe I'm doing this. I just did it. I can't believe I did that. That was like a bad deal, but at the same time, since there's so much, what's it called? So much corn available, I can just buy it for 20 coins anyway. And since I think there was, because they offer 28 coins. I think it's, it's 28 coins. Right, so they offer 28 coins per corn. So 28 times the amount of corn, 91, equaled what? she gave it to me for. So what I can do is since I can buy it, since there's so much of it in the market for regular price, I can get rid of it that way. So that will be sort of like a minor way to tackle the problem of wowzers. Oh, honeycomb. Yes, that was good. That was very, very good. Okay, what about the stone blocks? Oh, yes, I got them. I don't know if I need them. I better check, otherwise I can sell them if I don't. But I often buy them. That is just so much corn. Just look at it all. It's just everywhere. Apples. Right, so we do want that, actually. Okay, so we'll buy that, right, and then more corn, the whole back of it's corn, right, and that there, we could buy that, actually. I'll just put these here on. Oh, I just realized I only have one brown sugar. Okay, that's annoying. Never mind, and then we've still got that available. Okay, that's looking good. Right, so what were the things we just bought that were bargains? Oh, yeah, that's right. We bought that. Okay, so we'll put a couple of them on. Sweet. And then we'll look as to what else we can sell. Okay, we might sell off those 5 eggs, like so. And then we'll buy... Right. Oh, wait, no, actually, what I'll do is I'll get this here. Okay, how many is that? Right, and then that, and then that. Okay, so we'll sell off all those. Right, 10 of them, perfect. It's a good amount to sell off. Right, so we'll sell off 10 of them, and then we'll go back and buy those eggs, right, which will make me the slightest amount of profit. But someone will probably buy them, maybe, well, they hadn't bought them up to then, but since they're looking for anything other than corn, they might be like, whoa, yes, we'll buy that. Okay, so that's good, and then we can advertise in 23 more seconds. Right, okay, and then let's go check Greg out, but I don't know if I can buy from Greg. Yes, thank you, Greg, thank you. Finally, the only time that you don't sell feed. I didn't want you selling feed that time. Well, I guess pig feed would have been fine, but, oh, right, okay, so now we can do, yay, we finally get that going, and that was a warning, that was my last crop, yeah, just get it, and then, whoop, it's gone. Okay, and then, right, so, oh, whoa, well, that was, okay, I didn't mean to tap on that. Right, and so it's time for the Wheel of Fortune. Right, sadly, there's it's not what I want on there. Right, actually, before I do that, I'll harvest this and replant this, and hunting for the tape. Right, okay, so I hope I can eventually get the tape, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I hope I am, but I don't know. And I should, yeah, okay, right, so there we go. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, thank you for buying that. That is very much appreciated. Right, and then you can have the corn for 1 coin if you would like. Right, okay, and then I almost feel like advertising that instead, but we'll just build up a massive advertisement of the corn. Right, okay, so and we're at 900,000 coins, almost a million, well, 90% of the way. Right, so we'll leave that space in case I determine what to plant in there. Right, okay, see, because I can buy the corn for 20 coins. So the, oh, diamond, well, I don't know if I want that, but I bought it anyway. Right, okay, there we go, some more coins. Oh, tap, tap, and tap, sweet. Okay, so hopefully these visitors request corn, because, right, that's, right, okay, so, no, we don't want you doing that, no, sorry. Oh, wait, corn's not my most plentiful anymore, anyway, so, never mind. Right, okay, and then let's go checking through. Right, okay, and so let's go check through. Let's go check through the bottom ones this time. Let's see what the lower level players, if they're having a problem with this corn thing. Maybe if they're not selling anything, well, they're not having a problem, but that's probably because they're not playing. I don't know. Seriously, okay, that player has some sort of problem with it. Right, see how many players have an issue with all this corn. It'll be interesting to see. Right, okay. No, not as bad as I thought, but it might become a bigger problem. It probably, oh, it might not. It might stay about the same. It's a pretty big problem as it is at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see. And also, I might find my tape while looking through here. Who knows? Maybe. Hopefully. I'll hopefully find it, and if I do, then I'll be able to upgrade my barn, which will be awesome. Right, but I'm not seeing much for sale through here. Right, we might as well go all the way through, and then we'll check the market again, and then we'll sell off some more stuff. Right, okay, so, right, there we go. That's someone with that kind of issue, but it's yeah, there's not as many players as I thought that would have it, like, full up. But there's still quite a few, and obviously in the Daily Dirt, it's currently a mess. See, like, you can buy it for that much. That is crazy. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? Because then I can make 71 coins profit. I don't know, though. That's like, nah, actually, no, I'm not going to. It's tempting, but no. Because then I won't be able to sell it, probably. But, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be funny for those players that have massive silos. You know, they could just buy up, like, literally thousands of corn for like 1 coin, and then just that they can just resell them when the shortage is over for full price, and they'll make. Oh, right, didn't mean to tap on that. Okay, no thank you. Right, so going back to your farm and then continuing looking for the tape, which I'm waiting for. Right, okay, so level 66. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else another player has. If any player, right, this is painful, not being able to find that final tape. That final tape I just can't get. Oh, look at all that, there was those tape in there, but sadly I wasn't there. More corn. Right, more corn in there. Right, okay, Heyday Jake, more corn. Right, okay, obviously the top players are possibly more active, maybe, and so therefore they might have more corn. Oh, no, it doesn't seem so. There seems to be just as many not selling as there is selling at lower levels, but obviously there is a lot of corn throughout the levels that is up for sale that people don't want. They're like, just get rid of it. But it's funny, because it used to be fairly uncommon for players to sell it for 20 coins, 10 corn. Like, normally they'd sell it for 72. But now it's sort of like lots of players are selling it for much, much cheaper, all the way down to 1 coin for 10. That's how desperate they've become. Right, okay, so going back, okay, no. Right, it would be so handy if I could just find that one last tape. But sadly, it's not happening. Oh, even eggs for 50 coins. Right, okay, let's just go back actually. Right, so I could sell, right, oh yes, thank you for buying that up. Right, okay, so sell off some wheat, like so, and then we'll, sell some barn products. Right, what am I going to sell? What am I going to sell? Okay, this is difficult. We could sell 5 eggs off. Right, okay, let's sell 5 eggs off, and then sell off 4 of these here, carrot cakes, well, 3 of them, because they don't make them. Right, and then 3 burgers, and that will then get me 10 space so I can actively continue hunting for bargains. Okay, so what do we got? Right, okay, oh yes, sugar, oh yes, that was awesome, that was some good stuff that I haven't got much of, and chili pepper, yes, thank you, awesome. Right, going across here, soybeans, wow, look at all these bargains I'm getting. Well, it's like the bargains in the sense that otherwise I wouldn't have them if I didn't find them. Right, okay, and then we've got, can we get it this time? Can we get it this time? And it's gonna be, no, it's not the right one, but it's still okay. Right, so I might end up making a wheat bundle, because that will decrease my wheat massively. I can imagine because that's a fairly good solution for now, since there's a big problem with it. Why not just go to wheating instead of corning, and then people want your wheat far more, and then with the corning, just sell, then use the wheat to create wheat bundles. Like, that works. That can work. Right, okay, so putting that there, right, and then we'll move it up behind here like so. Right, okay, and then now I'm just going to go, oh wait, we've done the Wheel of Fortune. I was like getting ready to do it again. Oh, yay, someone's bought it. I could possibly, I don't know, could it sell for 32 coins for a wheat? I don't know. Wow, someone's buying up this stuff, thank you. I'm happy just selling it for 1, but I could possibly get it for 36 coins if people were that desperate to buy, like, wheat, because it'd be funny if then people were like, oh, there's wheat, I found wheat, that could actually happen. But yeah, just over the last couple of days, it's just got crazy with this corn issue. It's just crazy. Whoa, yay, this will free me up some serious space. Right, and so as you know, lots of my farm is not as active as it should be. Right, okay, and then that there. Right, okay, so now we can get... Right, so we got brown sugar going. Let's get some white sugar going. Right, and then another brown, and a brown, and another brown sugar. There we go. Okay, so that's going. Right, and then how much space do we have? Enough to go into the market. So that has been terrible here. I haven't had the feed mills going. That's just how the way it's gone because of my barn space. But let's talk about the issues. Right, so what are the 2 reasons as to why this could have happened? Now, there's 2. I don't think, as of the time I'm recording this video, I don't think Supercell has actually put out they've acknowledged that there's this issue, but they haven't said this issue is specifically because we did this. I don't think so. Right, so why are the 2 reasons? Like, look, only one thing that's not corn on that whole page. That is crazy. So why do you reckon that it's full of corn? Now, the 2 suggestions that I have heard are these. Now, one of them is that apparently in the Derby, there has become an absolute ton of wheat tasks. I mean, not wheat, corn tasks. And so corn tasks have become the major thing. And so everyone's starting to do corn tasks because it gets them lots of Derby points. And so then everyone's starting to do them and plant and grow tons and tons and tons of corn. And then it's just going straight into the market and filling it up. So that is one of the ideas that has been said. And I can guarantee you it will be one of these two things. One of these two things I'm going to suggest that will be the reason why it's happening. And so you have to make up your own mind as to which one you think it is. Not that it really matters which one it is. The point is there's a problem with too much corn. But that's up to you to decide what you think is the cause of the problem. And so I'm guessing probably most of you will be the ones saying that it is because of the fact that I'm just thinking what I was going to say. The fact that there's lots of Derby tails. I'm just going to check mine now. I haven't checked it yet. Right, I'm just trying to sell this off and then buy that coal which will have been sold, or the corn feed. Either one, it would be fine. Right, chicken feed, corn feed. Right, okay, so going back and just checking this out. I haven't checked it out yet. Right, so it's telling me a new day started because I haven't even checked it. Wow, that looks cool. That looks cool, that little picture up there, like, right above that wheat right there. It looks cool. Now, I'm not saying any corn whatsoever in my one, like none. No corn task whatsoever, but apparently there's been a ton of corn ones, and so everyone's doing the corn ones. Apparently there's even neighborhoods that are just going to try and do the whole thing in just corn ones. That would be crazy. That would be funny. That would be like a cool thing to make a video of. But anyway, so that is one of the things, one of the ideas people have said. They have said, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it will be one of these two. So that could be one of the reasons why. Oh wait, because we got that, sweet, so then we can do that, except the fact that we don't have another one of those. So it could be the fact that there is a ton of those. Now, the other reason is apparently Supercell has done this new anti-bot policy which limits the amount of times, and they confirmed this. I think it was Frisco said that they have added something which puts a limit on how many times you can advertise wheat. Frisco said that they wouldn't be releasing like the stats exactly, which is fair enough, the numbers, because like someone made the great point that like there's, what was it? It was like that. It was like just basically that what regular players like us can read, so can the users and the owners of the bots. They know what they're doing as well. So I can totally understand why they wouldn't release the numbers. And then there was another great comment I liked that someone said, like, they said it's hard to find a solution. This was on Google, not Google Forms, Supercell Forms, by the way, Heyday Forms. They said it's hard to find a solution that pleases everybody except the bot users. And I love that. That's so true. It's so true. I love it. It's hard to find a solution to get rid of bots that pleases everyone except for the bot users, and they just nailed it. That is so true, because it's just that is correct, 100% correct. It is really hard, because how can you stop bots yet have everyone happy? It's not easy to do. Oh yes, potatoes. Yeah, I can absolutely understand why they have that issue of trying to make something that works. But I am very glad that they're trying. Right, so what they mean by that is, it's like, I'm not sure if it's to do with wheat, or if it's to do with either wheat or advertising. So it's the amount of times that you can advertise, either if you advertise too much in a short period of time, or you're advertising too much wheat too regularly. And if you do this, like, I think there's this limit, don't quote me, I don't know exactly, but I'm just trying to explain it to the best of my knowledge. I think there's like this limit of how many times you can advertise wheat or something, and then at such a point it will just not advertise it in the newspaper anymore. And so I think that's what's happening, and that's why, rather than there being wheat all through the newspaper, the wheat is being taken out of the newspaper because of this new anti-bot policy, which is problematic for like people that do wheating, because they can't sell it, and that is really annoying if they can't sell their wheat, because it just ruins it, and so then everyone resorts to corning, hence you have this massive corning thing. Now, it is possible, like, I don't know, I'm just theorizing here, so it will be one of those two. It will be either the fact that that there's derby events, so I haven't seen them, but apparently there's tons and tons of these corn tasks that everyone's suddenly doing, or it could be the fact of this new anti-bot policy, which is ended up meaning that people can't sell wheat, and so then everyone's selling corn instead. Or what could happen is that there's just another idea, but I don't think this is the actual one, that there's actually still the same amount of corn being sold as normal, but normally there's so much wheat that proportionally that amount of corn is only shown because there's that much proportion more of wheat. So for example, let's say that there's normally 10 wheat slots in a newspaper on average and 1 corn slot. If you remove all those wheat slots, the next most common product is going to replace those wheat slots. And so, although potentially no extra corn could be being added, like no extra corn could be being produced, there's still, it suddenly makes it look like the whole market is flooded with corn, not because there's more corn, but because the wheat isn't showing, hence something has to replace those like, where the wheat would have been in general. Now, it hasn't got rid of all wheat, as you can see, there is still wheat in there, but it has, I think, significantly reduced the amount of wheat. And so that is also another option, but it's along the same lines. It's either because there's so many tasks to do with the corning or the anti-botting thing, and with the anti-botting thing, it could mean that no one could sell wheat, so they all resorted to corn, and because since they just can't advertise in that could be the problem. Or it could be the other issue that since there's wheat can't be sold anymore, corn has just replaced that, although there is the exact same amount of corn, but since wheat can hardly be advertised, then it just fills up with corn. So they are the 2 different options that it could be, and so, well, the 3 different options in a sense, but it's either the anti-botting thing, which some of you may not have known, probably most of you wouldn't have known about unless you actually read the Heyday forums, which probably, I'm assuming probably most of you don't, but some of you will, and I like Heyday forums, it's great, but there's a and so that will be one thing that you probably didn't know about that now you do know about. And then of course there is the lots of tasks ones. So I just thought I'd explain that, and I was just thinking, okay, I hope I can do this video on time because I couldn't do it before, and I was like, I hope Supercell doesn't update it in the time that I'm not being able to do the video, because it's quite possible that they would have done the maintenance when I wasn't available to do the video, and then I would have missed it. Well, but in a sense, I can't wait for it to be fixed and for there to be more wheat again. But actually, in essence, there's still there's still enough wheat probably for most players. It's just that there's too much corn. Well, like, in the sense that it would be better to have some of those corn slots replaced with other things. So I thought I'd just point that out. I thought it was like kind of a serious issue to make a video on, because there's just like, what? It's just absolutely filled the market. And so I thought, well, it's a good thing to talk about because it's a current issue, although probably by the time you have been watching this video, it will be fixed. I hope it's been fixed, and so, yeah, I do hope it has been fixed. So hopefully by the time this video is released, it will be the problem won't exist. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a video on it, and so I'd say the 2 different issues that could have caused it. And in regards to the bot thing, some of you might be like, oh, just give it a break with the bot thing. But yeah, yes, I know that it's kind of annoying with this bot issue, but I think it's more important to be trying new solutions, trying new bot prevention methods, than not trying at all, because bots will just ruin, literally just about ruin the... Yeah, no, right, okay, no, this is gonna be so sad, Is it gonna be sad or happy, or which one do I tap? Which one? Oh, I wanted all of them, but I couldn't have them. Right, okay, wait. If I can, what I'll do, I'll sell 10 diamond rings. That is gonna make someone so happy. Right, okay, but I'd rather have these. Right, so what else do I want? That one will do. Or that one. Okay, right. Okay, so the 10 diamond rings for someone. Someone will be like, and I'll be like, yeah, you have that. I got, yeah, no, not the, panels are still available. I thought they'd sell, but probably probably most other players aren't full, but yeah, anyway, okay, 10 stone blocks. Oh, right, I accidentally tapped at least most of my stuff's sold now, but come on, right, there was none of the thing I really wanted. Okay, that's sold, but that was very interesting. Anyway, someone will have been very happy getting 10 diamond rings. That is very lucky, if you ask me. So anyway, but I have bought them off other players. I haven't made them myself, so technically they're not, well, they're kind of mine because I bought them, but someone sold them. Right, okay, so let's sell off some more stuff. Right now, so as you see, this is a pretty prominent issue with these bots, and now with this massive, this unintended consequence, possibly from, it's possibly because of that, probably like maybe a bit of both. Who knows? But then that is an unintended consequence, the fact that there's a massive corn surplus. And so what solution is there then? Now, I love this suggestion that of course, I didn't come up with this one. I saw it in the Heyday forums, I forget who put it, but someone said, how about for after every, for example, 10 times you advertise, or so, you have to add in like a little code, like a message comes up on your Heyday thing saying that you have to add in a code, like they're called like captcha codes or something. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. It's like starts with C, and it's like, but for example, it would just be right. Okay, so we're on that, and then there's all this awesome information. Oh, it's called the picnic derby. Okay, literally, I hadn't read about that. Our next derby will be a special picnic derby, except the following changes from normal derby: increased chance to win collection items from the barn and silo, higher appearance rates for tasks containing hats, hot dogs, sandwiches, taco, salad, smoothies, and cotton shirts. Did they miss Court? Is Court not even on that list? I don't know. Anyway, each one of these can be spawned. Wait, each one of these can spawn tasks with more than 320. Ah, right, so 320, that's a lot. And so I'm sure lots of people, right, okay, right, so for example, that's kind of like the idea for the code, right, so what it will come up is a pop-up with a message like this, and rather than saying what is the name of your farm, it will say type in the code QG521. And so then you have to go along and you have to, well, let's, what should we, okay, so it will say type in the code type in the code HTR53F, and then you press tick. And then it will say you can now advertise again. And so why is that such an amazing suggestion? Well, I'm not saying this will be the one they'll do, and I'm just saying this is I thought this sounded like a good one. I reckon it would work because bots can't type that in. And so the owner of the bot would have to type it in every time, and so it would basically ruin the effectiveness of the bot. And so that would be I reckon that would be a great way, putting like a captcha code. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I don't think I am. But putting a code, you have to enter a code every few times you advertise. Sure, that would be the slightest inconvenience. You know, they could make it after 50 ads. I don't know, there's no specific amount of ads. But I think it's worth it if it means that then, and so then of course, yeah, there'd be more wheat and there wouldn't be the corn surplus, I don't think. So then you'd solve a couple of problems at once. The bots they wouldn't become effective because they have to type in this code that they can't read and type in because it's just a bot. And so it would get them out of the way, and then it would just mean that every, for example, couple of hours you'd have to put in like maybe, it depends how much you advertise, but every so often you just have to put in a wee code, and I think that's so worth it. Like, to put in a little code like that, which will mean that bots which means that there's no bots. Now, I'm not saying that is like the ultimate solution to the problem. There probably may be flaws with that. I don't know. There's possibly flaws that I haven't even thought of with that. Like, I didn't think of the idea, but it sounds like a great idea to me, but there is the possibility that there's flaws that I haven't thought about. But I think it's worth a try. So every, for example, few ads you put in, it just says, please type in this code to verify you're human, and then you type in the code, and then it says check, gives you a tick mark, and then it's like, you are now verified to continue advertising. I just reckon that would be a good wee idea that would help, that would possibly get rid of the bot problem. I don't know, that's just a suggestion. That I didn't make the suggestion, but I support that suggestion. I think that is a good one worth trying, and so that is definitely one that I think it's like, well, let's just try it. Let's just see how it goes. And so that is one that I think it's worth a try. Totally up to Supercell. Whatever they try, I support it. I fully hope that it works and gets rid of the bots. The bots, no matter what the solution, it's just we want the solution, and look what we just got. That is right. After all this time and pain, and anyway, we got it. We got the duct tape. Yes. and it's gonna be awesome. Right, so 825 storage, here we come, and we're going to boom. Yes, we just got that. Awesome. Right, okay, so now we can go and we'll dabble that. Oh, it feels good to be able to dabble that and go through that. It's just awesome suddenly to have all that extra space. It's lots and lots and lots of fun to have so much space. I love it. I'm loving it. It's so awesome. Yes, I've finally got all that space. It's so nice having lots of space in a barn. It is just amazing. Really amazing. Right, okay, so we'll go through and we'll do that. Right, okay, and then we'll go through there like that. Plant some... Wait, we don't even need to plant corn anymore, but I think I'll plant corn over... wheat. I always get the two mixed up. Right, so that... Right, okay, that is awesome. Right, so what animals can we feed? 3 in there. Okay, we hadn't tapped all that. Right, that is a lot. Okay, so there we go. We got the cows... feed all the cows like so, right, and then we've got the chickens, we can feed all the chickens, right, this is good, this is looking very good, right, and then the sheep, possibly, have we done all the sheep? I'm not sure, we'll check in a second, right, okay, and then another one in there like so, another one over here like so, right, and then sheep, right, feed all the sheep like so, awesome, this is great, we finally have a big barn, yay, okay, and then we can, right, so that is going, and going, right, this is great, this is really awesome. Right, okay, and then, right, so and the goats, we can even do the goats, the other goats as well. Right, and then we'll go through and we'll get some ore, and then we'll get the smelters in action. Right, and then that will probably wrap it up for this video. And so, yeah, while I'm doing this, I'll just say sort of like the outro kind of thing. Well, I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that it has like increased your understanding of the why there's a massive corn surplus and the problem and what the possible true causes of that, and why those causes, like a bit more detail of those causes, and like with Supercell trying to stop the bots with one of the solution things that could have led to it. There's just a couple of ideas of why it may have happened, but anyway, I think that I am very happy that I finally upgraded my barn. I know I'm happy that I've upgraded it, and although it is seriously a problem, a serious problem, we can still manage it. We can still get over it and work around it, and probably Supercell will do an update which will somehow reduce it. Either the tasks for the derby, if that's the cause, will be removed, or they will somehow tweak their anti-botting program. Who knows which one it will be, but it will be interesting to see what happens from here. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some stuff. Please like it if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. This has been SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.